Okay, I am convinced that I make one of the best cookies in the world. I don't care if you don't believe me, but oh my god, I just made two cookies, big ones. And I had one with ice cream already. And I'm so happy. It's freaking yummy. I went out only for 10 minutes just to do something very quick and I came back and I'm feeling today a little bit under the weather, but it's a good sign. So, if you are feeling the same thing, if you are feeling exhausted, tired, because I know a lot of people are today, it's a good sign because there is a huge shifting in the energy, and it means that you are on the way of this shifting. So, it's gonna shift your reality, your life to something better, of course. Make sure to receive it and perceive it with good vibes, positive vibes, good energy, and being calm also. If you are feeling calm, by the way, this is another thing which is I am, it means that you are already there and you are starting to receive everything very soon. So, good luck. I wish you a great start of the day because it's still in the morning. And let's start talking. First, I wanted to talk about the last topic, but this time about the solutions because I don't like to talk about something and I don't say what is the solution. I don't know if you noticed that before, but I always feel like not obligated, but I just like it like that. Don't just talk about something without giving me some results, let's say. So, how to maintain connection even if you struggle with it. These are things that I have written that anyone can try, really. And of course, it's not clinical, it's just emotional self awareness. Plus, it's a healthy habit. Again, this is, of course, if you really want to maintain this connection and you feel something good or something special about this person. Let me drink something and then I will get back to you and start. Alright, I am back. So, the first thing is start with small, low pressure interaction. So, let's say that, wait, I think the music is a little bit high. Right, loud. I am high. The music is loud. You don't need to talk every day because, again, if you talk every day, you're not giving a space for each other. You're not um, having a life with your own. So I'm not really with the idea of like talking every single day, like on the phone, I mean. Unless if you really like that. This is up to you, of course. Everyone can connect with their people the way they want, but I'm just giving you an advice. So, again, um, yes, you can switch by not talking every day on the phone, texting. Not all the time, but like sometimes sending a meme, reacting to a story, sending a short, thinking of you. It's really nice. I know a lot of people think, oh, this is like cringe or cliche or whatever it is, but believe it or not, it's beautiful. Like when you're like in the middle of the day, super busy, and then you get a message that I'm thinking of you from the person that you really like, let's say, and Don't tell me it's not going to make you smile. So yeah, it's beautiful. And again, you can send a voice message or voice note for like 30 seconds or 1 minute maximum, not more than that. You can send more than that when you're like already connecting and you know each other more. Mm, I would say that tiny interactions, it really counts as a real connection and they are less draining. Number two is be honest about your capacity. You don't have to explain everything. You can simply say, I'm not super talkative these days, but I am here. Um, you can say that I respond slow, but I care a lot. Be honest, and make sure that the person feels that you are not just giving them an excuse. You're just being honest with them. You cannot talk every day. And again, I am a person like this. I need my space sometimes. So sometimes I really like, I'm having like 2 or 3 days. I don't really want to say a word to anyone. And that's absolutely normal for any person. And this, of course, prevents misunderstanding and keeps the connection safe. So, are you ready for number three? So, number three is create a connection ritual. Now, I am a person who likes the word ritual. I do it a lot. But let's say that you can pick one day a week where you check in with people you care about. It can be like, I don't know, Sunday evening, a Friday night voice notes, a weekly call. I do this with my three best friends, actually. Only three people I do this with, which is weekly, even if we don't talk to each other, we just send voice messages. I send them 10 minutes, they send me 20 minutes. It's like literally updating each other, but we're not we're not like really mad about not talking. No, we just understand. And this is the beauty about it. So there's always a solution and there is always a way to show a person that you care for them, It doesn't have to be always perfect. So I would say also structure or being like organized a little bit more, it helps you to stay consistent without forcing it. It's the same thing with sport, like if you're like walking every day or working out every day, going to the gym every day, it's the same thing, you know. What is the difference? You're like spending 1 hour, 2 hours at the gym. You cannot maintain at 10 minutes or 20 minutes a day for a connection for someone that you like and you care about. So yeah, there's no excuse. Now let's go to number, wait, let me see. Number 4. Okay, so number 4 is talking about prioritize quality over frequency, which means you don't need to talk often. You need to talk with more meaning, more passion, more interest. Even one real conversation every 1 to 2 weeks is enough to keep a strong bond with someone. And and I forgot. Anyways, let's jump to number 5. Don't disappear. And this is something that a lot of you do that. And I used to do it. I used to ghost a lot of people. But I changed. Not the same person anymore. So, yes, communicate, and you can take a break or pause. If you need space, use a gentle communication. You can say, I am recharging a bit, but I haven't gone anywhere. I'm still here. I just need some time. You can say that you, if you're in love with them and you already said it, you can just say that I love you. I just need quiet time today, or like need some personal space. And if the other person doesn't understand, they're not your person. That's it. It's the way how you deliver it, actually. Again, it's communication. So this keeps the door open without pressure. Number 6 is build safe and slow intimacy. I am against jumping into the deep things right away. But if this is how you feel, again, this is up to you. It's your life. Who am I to judge you? But again, from someone who had a good experience in a lot of situations, it's always better to take it slow. And connection grows from sharing small truth, about yourself, being really authentic, asking simple and complicated questions sometimes, being silly, being present, being, again, interested, showing that you are interested. But you don't have to trauma dump to feel close, by the way. I would like to highlight on this thing that I will say right now. A lot of people fall into this trap, and a lot of people assume that they are actually in love or they have something wow just because they shared trauma or they had this trauma bond. So please don't be a person who takes advantage of the other person because they're like kind and nice to you and you're like starting trauma dump on them. I mean, yeah, you can say one thing, two things, and then again, this is we are talking about building a connection. You're not still in the middle of the relationship, or you're like, I don't know, married already, or like you're together for 5 years. You still don't know each other. So, why are you treating this person as someone who's like very close to you? Which is okay, I get it. It can be um, hypnotic sometimes, that you feel so comfortable that you can share everything. That's a good thing, but don't be greedy. As you take, give, you know? So make the connection also light. You don't have to make it super always dramatic. Just remember that sharing is a good thing, but not too much. So, number 7. Then we have 8 and 9, and then we're done. So, stay grounded in your own energy. People lose connection when they feel overwhelmed, drained, or stimulated. We already talked about that in part 1. So take care of your energy first. Make sure that you are balanced to start a connection or to keep a connection. Otherwise, just be an honest person, and that's it. End it in a peaceful way. So, shortly to say it: rest, connect, rest. Not connect, burn out, disappear. It's basically like that. You want to choose the first one or the second one. The second one is like a lot of people are doing right now. That's why they're burnt out, basically. So let's jump to number 8 because this is taking already 15 minutes. Learn to receive connection, not just to give it. In the part or the number 7, I guess, or number 6, I was talking about stop drumming, stop drama, drama dumping, and trauma dumping, actually, not drama, and start to give also, right now. I'm telling you, learn to receive connection, not just to give it. Don't give all the time. This is a mistake that I was in, because I thought that I will get the same, but no, you can't get the same, especially if the other person is not on your level. That's it. So a lot of people sabotage connection because they don't feel worthy of it. You give them so much, and they're like, oh, I don't have anything to offer. So practice allowing others to check on you, compliment you, care about you, show up for you. And trust me, receiving is a huge part of maintaining a connection without playing any games. So, number 9, the last one: stay connected in small ways, even during busy periods of time. You don't have to be fully present to stay close. You don't have to be with them for like 24 hour. No, sometimes small things, tiny gestures makes sense, as they say, and makes the connection deeper and more beautiful. And trust me, the other person will fall for you. Both of you will fall for each other if you do it together, because it's a teamwork again. Two-person job, not one person. So little things like, of course, liking a post or sending a song, sending a heart, sending some flowers, some lunch, some dinner, coffee, whatever it is, to their house, to their work, if you know their work. Sending a postcard or sharing your day in one sentence with a message or with a picture. I don't know, a quick selfie, although I'm not really into selfie unless the person asks for it. But again, if it's very genuine, it's gonna feel normal to you that you take a selfie and just send it. Normal photo, not nudes, because don't send nudes, trust me. You don't want to do that. I don't even remember what was the last time I sent nudes. That was like when I was a teenager. No, not a teenager. Older teenager, unfortunately. But yeah, so keep it real. And the real secret is connection isn't maintained through constant talking. It's maintained through consistency, showing up for the other person, being honest, and giving this emotional safety of stability. So people don't need you every day. They just need you to be real with them and need you to show them how you care. Simple as that. I will leave you now. Thank you so much for listening to me. I wish you a great day, and I wish you an amazing start of the week tomorrow. Try to reset, relax today. It's a gloomy day. Again, if you don't want to go out, interact with any person, that's absolutely normal because of the huge energy shifting happening. So it's completely understandable. Stay safe, and I am so proud of you. I love you, and I will hear you soon. I mean, you will hear me soon. Yeah.